Okay, so I need to track down a gas tank for this. I don't know. Anybody have any luck repairing tanks from salvage yards? I haven't even priced it yet. I need to see what a new one's going to cost. But, or if it's even available, because that's a pretty bulky item. You know, no, who's going to stock up their warehouse with gas tanks for old vehicles? Not this. Okay, so 247,000 miles, guys. I've had this since I had 106,000 miles on it. That's when I fixed the timing belt. Got it running again. Now we're at 247,000, so that's 141,000 miles that since I've been in possession of this car that's put on. Now let's see. Oh no, dang. I guess I better put it through its paces to make sure there's no surprises, because this is the game plan to use this to make it to the court tomorrow. It helped to get a good chunk of stuff cleaned out of here, and but anyways, I would sure like to finish the rest of it, but I can't. Man, I am so exhausted, so nasty, so everything. All right, I'm gonna shut the hood, I think. And anyways, yeah, that's that. I don't think that's the only thing I was gonna say, but there we go. Been a good car. I recommend Hyundai's. I mean, this is a 2007 Accent. Everyone I've run into that's had an Accent before, they all like the car. And I know that the transmission was the reason for two of them. And guys, I started having transmission trouble, or so I thought. It kept going to limp home mode, and I'd turn it off and restart it, and it'd be fine for a while. Originally, a good while. And then I was having starter trouble occasionally at the same time. Turned out the starter bolt was loose, and it holds the ground to the block. I don't know if that's a common problem, because that transmission had been changed out before. But so you're going to have to look into that yourself if you've got one of these and make sure, because good luck, especially in America, especially today, finding a mechanic shop that's going to tell you it was just a loose bolt on the starter instead of selling you a transmission. So, and the odds are they won't even know that for sure. They might have a suspicion if they've seen it a lot, but they may not know it for sure until they start to take it down. But they ought to know if they come to that starter and it's loose or whatever. So if you've got a transmission problem and the starter's been acting funky at the same time, you probably just have that bolt backed out for some reason. Again, this one was replaced, so I have no idea if that's a common problem, but this transmission is still going strong, and I know it's got at least 140,000 miles on it, plus some more than that since being in this car, plus it was a used transmission already. So I would suggest you may want to see a second opinion, or do some research, find out if there's other simple possible fixes before junking a car over the transmission. All right, have a good one. Thank you for watching.